Guys, so I'm back with my second video. I'm so excited, guys. I appreciate the comments and the likes that I have received from my last video. And I just want to keep going and trying to get my channel to move, especially my subscriber count, by continuing to try my best to put out content that you guys enjoy. So let's get into the video because it's already started. I've just been talking a lot. So for today's makeup look, I decided to go for like a simple, kind of like an everyday type makeup look. I would call it like definitely an everyday makeup look. There's really not much to it. You guys have seen me in the beginning of the video and I look crazy. Yeah, I was just rubbing off moisturizer from under my eyes because my under eyes were super dry. And what I've done, I just put some concealer on my lids. I set it off camera. I applied some dark brown concealer that I use as eyeshadow that I blended out, and now I'm just putting on my MAC concealer as I've done in my past video. It's like my favorite go-to concealer. I couldn't really see myself using another one for now, but I'm definitely open to try new products. It's always really exciting. So now I'm just putting on the concealer on all my problem areas as I always do in my videos. I got actually a bit of criticism for my last video from someone really close to me, my sister, and she was telling me that I need to make sure I say all my details of what's going on in the video. So I'm making sure that I like hit everything on the note on all my actions of what I'm doing. So now I'm actually putting on my mascara. And this is like my holy grail, as I said previously. I mean, it's awesome. And honestly, there's no trick really to mascara. There's one trick that I've heard people say though, if you get mascara on your face, which is you make it always dry and then you rub it off. And you can just literally take the same sponge that you use for like your foundation concealer and rub it off with that. But make sure it's dry. If it's not dry, it's just going to leave like a big black smudge, I don't know how to say that, smudge all over your face, and then that's even harder to get off and to blend out. You're gonna have to put so much more product, which is a mistake I made today actually in this video, but I cut it out of the video, of course. But yeah, mascara can be a problem when it comes to that, especially waterproof, and waterproof gives you those really dark, intense, it gives you a darker, intense look, and it's troublesome to get off. But if you do it well, or if you do your eyes before you put anything on your face, it makes it really easy for when you do mess up. I legit always make really weird faces, guys, don't mind me. It's awkward, it's weird, I don't know why I do that. Okay, now I'm blending out the concealer. Now I want to speak in that beauty sponge thing I'm using. That's like one of those cheap ones, and I got it from TJ Maxx. It's horrible. Guys, do not buy those like really cheap, like non-name brand, like weird sponges. They don't work good. Now if you use one, it works good for you, great for you, but it don't work for me. And this EOS lip balm that I use, as you can see me expressing my love for it, I love literally, I've had like all the flavors, and they have a lot, but I've had basically all of them. I mean, they're like all natural, and I have really sensitive skin, so for me, like, I use my lips smooth like butter, and it's a good transition because I used to use Bliss sticks, so they're both really good. Especially if you're going to be putting on like drying stuff like lipstick and lip liners and stuff like that. It's really important to make sure to moisturize your lips just like you moisturize your face. You don't want to look crusty and dry. Like, no one ever wants to look ashy. And this thing, I look especially crazy. I feel like this entire video, I just look crazy until the end. But, I don't, like, it looks crazy while I put all that concealer on my mouth. I realized that I didn't, actually try to, like, cover up the darkness around my mouth. So I went back in and just left concealer, like, unevenly around my mouth. So it looks super weird. Like, I have some sort of disease, guys. But I promise you it's makeup. And I'm going to blend it out. I just let it sit there because, I don't know, it makes it full coverage. Yeah, I'm basically almost done. Just putting powder on my face. My skin is going through a lot, if you can't tell, so my makeup is definitely not as flawless or good looking as it could be. I'm like struggling with my skin right now because my eczema is just not letting me be, and it's giving me tons of dry patches, guys, and then it's leaving scarring because it itches so sometimes I scratch it. So it's hard sometimes to really cover that stuff up if you are not someone who likes to wear like pounds and pounds of makeup on your face. So I'm trying. And just make sure to use powder on your face. Also, just to prevent flashback. Get that over like the lighter parts of your face too. This EOS is amazing. Okay, now I'm putting on my usual brown lip liner. That literally is the same one I use, like, honestly. Go to the beauty supply store and get you some if you really want a good lip liner. Because honestly, I don't think you should be spending like $20 for a lip liner. Like, you could get a good quality one from the beauty supply store. And I think that legit was like $1.99 or something. There are so many of them in so many different shades. I mean, when I go to the beauty supply store, I feel the same feeling I feel like going to Sephora. Because I like beauty supply store makeup. I know a lot of people do not, but it's honestly the same quality as pharmacy makeup. So don't sleep on it. That's how I found LA Girl Pro Concealer. So do not sleep on beauty supply store makeup. Now drawing on my beauty marks. I naturally have one above my lip, but when as you guys saw that weird concealer mustache I put on, when I do that, it conceals everything, so it conceals it. So I like to go back in and darken it. And then I have one under my eye because it actually naturally I didn't have one. I just got a scar, like a weird bump there. So I like to put that over there to cover it. Now I'm just highlighting just only my nose today. I'm trying to blend that out. And I'm going with my favorite lip gloss, my new favorite lip gloss. I went not really shopping. I was at the grocery store, guys, and I came across a makeup aisle there. You know I had to stop, and L'Oreal has come out with these 24-hour lip glosses that are so popping, guys. They're so shimmery and glossy, but yet light. They're a little on the super sticky side, I'll admit, but they are so pretty. And like, it gives you like that iridescent kind of look, but it gives coverage still in your lips. Like, it's gorgeous, and the color lasts really long, so they're really right about that 24 hours. And I bought more than one, and there's another one that I have that's a really fun color, and I have an eyeshadow that looks similar to the color, so I'm planning to do a really cool vampy look on that. So that's gonna be next. Like, my next video will be a look with that lip gloss. So yeah, that's the look, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching again. Definitely, I almost forgot, share.